Under the stars.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me. My bed.
There's a ladder here.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Must hold out to someone coming. I'm at ease here.
Smogged off from my eye.
Does the bow prevail where the blade cannot? Pray, allow me the chance to demonstrate my skills as an archer. Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it. Well said. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. So this is Merle. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
We must withdraw! Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vermund. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
We might make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melv. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in... Your hand, sir. Much obliged.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit Roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
To attend to.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Ah, excellent find.
Yet they thought to befall him.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine soup and dust. Before I see what I can find. Fine battle today.
Whatever am I to do?
I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Never fear, for I am here. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
'Tis as you say.
I've a selection of wares. That's sure to pleasure doing business with.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Good. Let us make for the capital.
I can look forward to prowess. Glad to be of service. Well said.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom has many protectors, and they are not dealt with. They're still one. Regardless, we will not be my greatest trust.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
If you don't mind.
None of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Battle is best avoided.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. It is a pleasure to meet you.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard. A Cyclops draws near.